Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Immortals Fenyx Rising. So, where we last left off, we need to go to the turtle-shaped island because that is where the mysterious person is, I guess. So, first thing I see, first off, this like sunset and or sunrise, whatever it is flippin' gorgeous. Like the ambiance is beautiful. And that thing is shining. So I am assuming, okay, yeah, I have that listed. Perfect. This is something that I really enjoy about games of this type, right? You can just take a second and just look. Like the orange has become this pretty pink. It's just gorgeous. Now, the one thing I notice is there is this pier situation here. So I am going to hop in the water and I'm going to swim over here because I don't know if we need to go on top, but this is something to check. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So we have ah. Haha. So if I drop this here and I put this there, haha. Oh, I love it. Oh, ho ho! But I have to keep the weight on there. So the question becomes, is
How do
there
I get in?
is there another block right there? Bingo bango. So if I grab that, oh, I love environmental puzzles. Hey, excuse me. How about you drop where I need you to drop?
If he fell into that vault, I'll save you! I promise!
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's do this vault. I wonder how many
So
vaults
let me
we'll
get
have.
this straight. Instead of hitting up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing it after this stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, that's great. All right. So, okay, so we have an anvil and we have a feather. And that is gonna do something, presumably. But there's also, what is this? All right, I don't know what this glowing thing is. That's just chilling here. But we have an activate. Ah, I see. Oh, that is... Oh, he's ugly. Okay, but it's the same thing. Okay, so that makes me wonder. So the solution must bring up those things. Oh, I see. And we have a little... There we go. Oh. Okay. I have to keep hold of X until I have it where I want it to be. So the feather must mean a light weight, and the anvil must be the heavy weight. Okay. Now again, I'm highly impressed by how this game, right? It gave us the hint in the first, like to even get in here. And then it's expanding on that, all without actually telling us what to do. Which I'm a big fan of, because it makes people have to think. All right, this is another activate. I have no idea what it's going to activate. We have this symbol here. And fish scale looking things on the walls. So I have no idea what this thing's going to activate, but let's do it and see. Okay. And I can grab that. And I assume... Okay, can I do it again? Ah. So is what I have enough to get me as high as I need to be? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this must be like a save point or something. Okay. So this one, probably a little bit more complicated. We have 2 activate spots, and I see 2 places where things need to go. So what does this one activate? Okay, that's a little one. And that's another little one. Okay. Oh, okay. And then there's a charged throw. Well, while I'm over here, let's see if I can charge throw it. Haha! Okay, and that did what it's supposed to do. This one... Okay. I didn't need to send that one as far because it is right here. Okay. Well, how about I put that on the right spot here? Okay. Excuse me. So we have both of these. Can I like do anything with these? If I like whack it, is that something? No. Okay. See, I needed to do both in order to get here. Okay. This.
The Mark of Ithaca. Odysseus.
The Mark of Ithaca. Okay. Alright, that is a very cool... Ooh. Haha. I'm trying to think of like what my thumbnails could be.
Deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Okay. Okay, that's the one. Whoever can string the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly. Also, I don't know why I'm trying to do it from so far away. Boom, baby. Okay, I totally pressed the wrong button. Okay. Now we have a door here. And we have this window situation. Oh, I'm gonna have to do more. So it's teaching me how to use the arrow for the bow. Oh my god, I have to do it while it's moving? That's not gonna be good for me. Okay. Cool. Okay. Can I go through the door? No. I'm gonna have to do a charged shot. No, I missed. Rude. Okay, I gotta be slightly higher. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Okay. I think that's a good height. Yeah? Yeah?
Two of the targets
Boom.
seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it! Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Okay. So hold ZL and hold R for Apollo's arrow. I don't even see the target. If I... Oh, I was supposed to hold R. Okay. Oh, all right. I gotta go through like... Ooh. I'm not a fan of this one. What if I come... No. Can't look at it from that direction. It has to be through, like, this window. And it has to go through... Like, I feel like I'm just kind of shooting in the dark of what could go through that. Is there a way I can, like, no? Okay. Um, I don't like this. Okay, so I almost have to get through, like, I have to aim for the big hole. So, if I scooch over. Okay. I mean, I'm glad my arrows are redoing their stuff. Okay, I really did not aim that time. So, of course, I wasn't gonna freaking make it. I just hit the button and hope for the best. Like, it looks like it's gonna go through and then it changes. And I'm sure that's just a me thing. What if... Can I get a slightly different angle if I go this way? Okay, if I aim for, like, that hole... Come on. Nope. I truly don't know if I'm just being silly or if I suck that bad. What is the purpose of Apollo's arrow? Oh! I can move it while it's in midair. Okay. That changes things. Let's see. Okay. I don't even have to be that good of an aim if I can... I just have to, like, do better in the moment of how to move it, which I am also terrible at, but at the very least. Let's see. It'd be nice if it changed. It didn't change in... Okay, what if I went under? What if it's an issue with the thing itself? And what if I went under and then tried to get it? So I just ignore the thing completely. You know? Like if I did this, well. Okay. All right, all right. Well, I didn't go low enough. We go under. Bam!
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
You know, can I just say, as just a general thing, right? That would have been so much less satisfying if I didn't struggle. And I've been reading up on the literacy crisis, where like people can read, but they can't necessarily like do the critical thinking that often is required for complex reading. And I can absolutely see everything about that. Like I know people who would have struggled for 3 minutes tops and then look it up. I have not yet looked up a thing about this game, and I am further than I have ever been before. So, I'm really having a grand old time. All right. That's the lightning bolt of Zeus. I'm probably going to have to fight somebody. Or not. I wonder if I hit that with an arrow, if it will drop. And then if it does drop, what do I do with it? Because it looks too big. But if it drops, will it... Also, I feel like I must have missed something. Sorry, there's a light over there. And usually where there's a light, it's telling me that I need to go there. There's another door here. Except that one isn't... Did I miss something? Is there something else? I don't see anything. Okay. Well, let's keep going and then we'll kind of see if I need to circle back. Because there is something over there. Unless... What if the big stone is to help me get over there and not to Apollo's lightning? Okay. What if... Okay, and then it breaks into 2 pieces. Okay. So it does that one. That is this one. But that does not get me over there. I am entertained. So collect this. Okay, but that's taking me out of the rift. Can I go back to the rift to see if I could solve that thing? And we still didn't get the mysterious stranger
Armed
either.
with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft, good luck.
I want to go back.
I'm nearly at the Oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
Okay, how about we actually go in the direction I want you to go in? There we go. Okay, let's go back in and see if I can figure out how to get to that spot. Because now I want to know. Right? Like... Okay, so I'm gonna have to do all of the puzzles again, which is fine. Push this bad boy. Okay. Grab this guy. And then up we go. Like so. And all of this is really teaching me how to use the various powers that are at my disposal. That is silly. There we go. So, yes. Let's see, we have to activate these. Right? Activate this. Carry. We have to do the charge throw. And get it to where we want it. So that's good. Oh, that was silly. Okay. Charge throw. Again, make sure we're getting it to where we want it. Okay. We're almost there. And honestly, practicing with the arrows again, totally not a bad move. Especially because aiming with the arrow is a little bit harder than just hack and slash. Oh! Fine. So, as I said, aiming with the arrow, a little bit harder than just hack and slashing, you know. But luckily, we keep our progress here. And we'll just try to be a little bit more careful. So, see, more careful. Let's actually make sure. Okay. So now we have the arrow situation. So that's fine. I like how I don't need separate arrows. I just have the 6, but they regenerate with time. All right, let's activate this. Okay. And we have that one over there. Boom. And then we've got the hard boy. Again, we go under. Boom! First try this time, now that I know what the hell I need to do. Okay. Now all of those are over there. The one we need to think about is the one over here. Now, I wonder if I can actually shoot through this. I don't know if I can. Like, no. So that means I would have to Go over somehow? Is there anything in the environment that can seem to help? Because like that one, that has like an obvious, you go under, right? This one doesn't. Unless I go over? I don't know. But I would have to go all the way over the wall. Okay, it's possible. All right. It's possible. I just need to make sure. Oh, okay. Kind of harder to control if I'm going that far out of my way, you know? So let's... Ah! Okay. Okay. I need to, like, adjust the camera. Well, that was just silly. Let's try that again. Can I keep going? I can circle back around. Okay. All right, all right. So that is good to know. What if I make it travel less far and I just go more deeply up? Yep. Okay. Okay. I didn't like that. Let's keep it from a solid angle here. That one was closer. Okay. I'm getting it. I gotta get the angle right, the motion control, and the camera to all work together. That's where I'm struggling the most, is just that they gotta work together. And sometimes I'm leaning too far on one. There. Oh my goodness, yay. Wow, I am good. Okay, okay. Ah, that was amazing. Again, that's like solving problems on your own and struggling is a really good skill to have. Okay. So let's finish up. Grabbing that. And we have group there. Group there. Amazing. Okay. Fantastic. Dungeon complete. Or puzzle area complete? I don't really know. Okay. That did not solve, though, like, where... Oh, I see. The rift is completely gone now because I fully finished it. Okay. I like that. Was the other one fully gone? I don't know. Now, what I do want is I do want to hop onto the top of this guy because this is a giant rock that is in the shape of a turtle. How cool is that? And it looks like there may be a chest up here. So let's kind of just get the lay of the land. So we have these big rocks that we can carry. We can open the chest. I like how she like taps it. Okay, golden amber to upgrade the potency of your potions. Okay. And it looks like there is something on the head. So let's hop on top of there. Hop on, pop. Why are that was slightly scary. It kept going. Boom. There we are. So, okay. It looks like the next quest marker is the Temple of Apollo. So I am going to cut the recording here since we have completed the rift or the vault or whatever they're called, right? We learned how to use the arrows, which was quite amazing. So next time we are going to go wherever my little heart desires. I may want to try going for the loot things, but we definitely should also consider going to the Temple of Apollo and figuring that out. So your guess is as good as mine in a game like this. It'll be wherever my little ADHD heart desires within the game. But thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. I have a lot of fun, and I hope you do too. If you like my videos, please go ahead, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated on when I post new videos. I'm currently playing Moonlight Peaks, Pokemon Pokopia, and Immortals Fenyx Rising. So again, thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.